Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a Halloween makeup tutorial, I guess, for you. This is just going to be doing a tutorial on showing how to get those zombie scars to look realistic. So yeah, sorry I didn't really do many Halloween tutorials. I just wasn't really prepared for it due to going to Universal Studios. But if you guys haven't seen the Universal Studios vlog, I will leave the link down below. It's so awesome and I had such a good time. So yeah, if you guys want to know how to get zombie scars, just keep on watching. The first thing you'll need is foundation. You can use the old one, just something that's kind of close to your skin tone, because this is going to help blend the scar out and just make it more realistic. I think I might just go for the darker one just because it is old and I don't really use it, but whichever foundation that you have that you want to use, just so you won't waste it. And you're also going to need scissors. These scissors are just going to be to help you cut the latex or scar, and you can find this at Walmart in the sewing section. You're also going to need brushes, just brushes that you don't really care about that you can mess up, because you're going to use this for like the makeup and stuff like that. So just any two brushes. You're also going to need a sponge. If you don't have brushes, you can also use a sponge. I actually got these from the little makeup collection that you could get at the Halloween section at Walmart. This one comes with black, dark gray, and yellow, and then this one comes with a little like skin tone color, light gray, and also a black. So you could use those also. I'm actually going to use that for the black that we do need. You're also going to need vampire blood, or any blood that you could find. I just got this one from the Halloween collection also. You're going to need tweezers just to help you cut the latex, and you're going to need liquid latex. You don't need a lot. When I practiced, I only used about not even half, so one package is really fine. And you're also going to need a red and black eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the 88 Original palette by Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to be using this black right here and also the red right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get started.
So the first thing you want to do is apply your latex. I picked 3 spots on my face to apply my latex, and this is just going to be the base for the scar, of course. So I picked the left side of my cheek, I picked the right side of my forehead, and also the bottom right of my face. So of course, the more places you pick, the more time consuming the scar is going to be. But you just want to pick the places. I made the one on my cheek very big because that's the most visible one. And so yeah, you're just going to apply the latex. And you want to make sure when applying the latex, it is sort of similar to a scar shape. I just did it like that, as you guys can see. So yeah, just something similar to that, just to make it more realistic. So after waiting for that to dry, you're going to do a second layer. I did 3 layers altogether, but you can do 2 layers. I just wanted my wound really thick. And after that completely dries, you want to take the tweezers or your fingernails, you can do whichever, and you're going to cut the wound using the scissors. This is probably my favorite part, and you want to make sure that you don't cut your skin when you're doing this, so you want to be extra careful. But what you basically do is peel the wound, cut it, and make like a circular shape, I guess you can say, and you're just going to peel it back as far as it can go, and it should give you something like this. To add more texture to the wound, I'm just going to apply latex inside where I peeled it, and after that dries, you're just going to peel it again. But I'm going to do this for the rest of the scars, and just peeling and pulling and making sure that the scar looks realistic. after you finish opening all the wounds, I'm going to take my foundation close to my skin tone, and I'm just going to dab this on the scar just to make sure it blends in with my real skin color, just because you want to make it look more realistic. And I didn't mention this, but you can set it with a matte powder just so it can stay put all through the night. And here's a better clip of when I applied the latex inside the wound. I'm just going to peel that after it's done drying. And like I said, it just gives it more texture and just makes it look like a real wound. And that's how all of the wounds look after you're done peeling and applying the foundation. And after that, I'm just going to take some black makeup and I'm just going to apply that on the outer part of the wounds just to make it look like it has more depth and it's really a deep scar rather than just on the surface. And you just want to have fun with it. You don't have to be perfect when doing this because you are a zombie, and of course the scars aren't going to be perfect. And then after that, I take a little bit of gray just to make that discolored look of a zombie. And I'm just going to take my red eyeshadow and apply that right on top of the black and the gray, just in the center of the wound, just to make it look like there is blood. And I'm just going to apply that on all the wounds. Now, to make the wound blend in with the rest of the face, I'm just going to take the beige color and a little bit of that black, and I'm just going to go around the wound just to blend it in and make it look more dead. And then I'm going to take my vampire blood and I'm just going to fill that into the wound. In later clips, you can see that I mixed the blood with a little bit of the black just to make sure to get that really dark blood rather than the really bright red blood, because it seems more realistic if you have really dark blood. So I just mix a little bit of the black with the blood. Okay, so what you see me doing here now is just adding a little bit more of that blood onto the wound, and I'm just going to kind of let it drip down naturally. And it's just going to give it that realistic bloody look. And I'm just going to continue all the blood and mixing the black with all the wounds and just making it as dark as possible and just really bloody. As you can see, this wound or scar zombie tutorial is really time consuming and there is a lot of steps, but once you get it and once you practice it, it comes pretty easy. So that's the finished look on how gory and nasty it looks. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys found it fun.
So that was it on how to do the zombie skin, I guess you could say. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it somewhat helpful. To take the look to a whole different level, I would add black and gray around the whole face and probably the eyes and a little bit of red under just to make you look like a real zombie. I didn't want to go all out because I'm going to end up washing this off anyways. But yeah, I hope it gave you a little bit of guidelines on what to be for Halloween and how to do the scars, and if you just want to do it for fun like I did, because it's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good Halloween, and I will see you guys in probably my next vlog. Alright, bye guys.